Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. Today we are going to start one new chapter and the chapter name is The Lost Child. The Lost Child. Before going to give you the summary of this chapter, let me give you a small introduction of this chapter. As the title of this story is given, The Lost Child. It means here the story is about a child who is lost somewhere. So you can understand here he is lost in the fair. You can understand the story with the help of this beautiful picture. What you can see here? You can see here there is the small child and he is along with his mother as well as father. There are so many other persons are also in the fair. So the boy was very much happy because he was going to visit the village fair along with his parents. The Lost Child is one of the famous stories of Mulk Raz Anand. The story reflects the strong bond that the children share with their parents. The story also tells us the importance or the highlights the importance of the parents in children's life. Now, let me give you the summary of this chapter. In this story, the boy was very much happy because he is going to see the village fair along with his parents. The child is fascinated by, the child is attracted by so many things in the fair. Why? Because he sees that, he looks that there are so many attraction in the fair. You can see here there is what? There is sweets of, he is attracted towards it also, and he sees other things also, like there is a colorful balloons. There is also snake charmer, you can see here. Snake charmer, that means sapera. Okay, and there is also so many attraction in the fair. There is also roundabout. Children, what is the meaning of the roundabout? That is the jhula. You can see here other attractions. So he found so many attraction in the fair, like the toys, eatables, balloons, garland shop and merry-go-round. The child asked his parents to buy those things for him, but his parents refused. Then he goes attracted to a roundabout. What is the meaning of the roundabout? Jhula. So suddenly he turns around and he finds his parents are not there. And he realized that he is lost. After losing his parents, he gets extremely scared and he starts crying loudly. It's a very natural when you are at unknown place and you lost your parents. What will be your condition? Definitely you will start crying. You will feel helpless that time. You will not be able to understand what to do, where to search the parents, and definitely the tears will roll down from your eyes to cheeks. So here the boy started crying very badly. But my dear student, this world is full of good person also as well as bad person also. If there are bad person, then there are some good person also. So there was a kind-hearted man. When he hears the cries of the child, he just reached towards the child and he started asking the child about his parents and how he was lost in the fair. The good man tries to make him happy by offering all those things that the child wanted to have earlier, like the sweet Burfi, his favorite sweet, the snake charmer, the garlands, and the roundabout also. But the child denied everything. He just wanted his parents and nothing else. Initially, the boy was very much interested in all those things, but when he lost his parents, he lost his interest in all those things because that time he realized those things are only for the short duration. What is the real happiness? The real happiness is his parents. And that is why when he was given so many things, when he was offered by the kind hearted man so many things, then he denied because that time he understood, that time he realized that importance of his parents. The same happens with us also. Children, if you think about your childhood and this world, you will find that this world is full of attractive things like branded clothes, branded shoes, branded watch, and so many branded phones like the iPhone and all. In childhood, we think these are very much essential things, but the fact is that these are only short term attraction. After getting these things, you will be happy, but only for few days. After that, after few days, you will feel very much bored and you will realize that in comparison to parents, these things have very less value. Now, what is the important for the child? So, most important for the child is what? His parents or her parents. But we don't understand when we are very much small, we are not mature enough to understand the importance of the parents, and we just insist, we just make a request, we force our parents to purchase all those things that we want. If we see that our friend has purchased iPhone, then we just say to our parents to purchase iPhone to us also, without understanding their financial condition, without understanding what kind of problem our parents is facing. And that time we understand that only those things like the smartphone, beautiful dresses, these are only important, and we just ignore the importance of the parents. But when you find you lost your parents, that time only you realize the importance of your parents. The same happens with this boy. What happens? Initially he was very much happy when he was going to the fair and he wanted all those things. Whatever he looks on the way, he wanted to purchase all those things. He wanted to purchase all colorful balloons, he wanted to purchase all those toys also. But when he realized that he is lost in the fair, he did not want anything, and he denied everything to get except his mother and father. You can see here what was the condition of the child after losing his parents. The child found himself very much helpless, very much nervous, and he started crying. You can see here how the tears is rolling into his cheeks, on his cheeks here. The child is not happy at all. So what is the real happiness for a child? The real happiness is his parents. So my dear student, the story has a beautiful message that we must understand the importance of our parents. We must understand the value of our parents, and we must understand the condition of our parents. We should never be very much stubborn. We should not insist, we should not request again and again to our parents to purchase some particular things, because we know that our parents love us very much, and then definitely the parents try their best to give everything best in their life to their children. So this chapter is all about the strong bond between the child and the parents. So this was all about the summary of this chapter. Hope you will like this summary. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.